right, one of my previous videos was about the Cherry Bomb Salute, I think like 30-day break-in or whatever. Well, yesterday one of my commenters wanted to know, hey, am I still loving this, and what's the highway drone, etc. about? You know, is it too loud? So here's the truck. After a cold start, it's only been idling for about 3 or 4 minutes. You can hear it's loud enough to hear it. You can hear it both inside and outside, but it's not going to wake your neighborhood when you're getting ready to leave, which is why I love it. So here, let's go for a little road trip. Temperature is about 180 degrees, water temp, and I just think the ambient temperature is somewhere around 50 to 60 degrees outside. So here we go, just taking off in the neighborhood. I've got a 6-speed. Not loud at all, man, but you'll hear. I'll get on it in a minute once I get out of the neighborhood and it wakes up, and you've got plenty of noise if you want it. Let me get past these neighbors' house. Second gear, third gear. Okay, here we go. First gear. And I'll patch you in when we're up to speed here. All right, lights green. Easy acceleration. I mean, it's perfect, man. You can hear the engine, but I can hear my exhaust manifold leak more than I can the muffler, you know? There's no drone, doing 40 miles an hour, cruising RPM. Let's see what gear I'm in here. I'm in 5th gear. Quiet. Let's go up to 50. All right, when we get to the interstate, I'll patch you back in again. All right, we're not to the interstate now, but I just want to make a caveat statement here. Listen closely. Okay, I don't know if you could tell, but I have 285,000 miles on this truck. It's a 6-liter 2500 HD. My rear pinion bearing makes more noise under acceleration, like under light acceleration cruising speed, than the muffler does. I love this muffler. Again, my pinion bearing, from the lack of maintenance from the previous owner, makes more noise than the muffler when you're just cruising around. And as soon as you get on it, you hear as much exhaust as you want to without it being obnoxious. And it's got a nice rumble when it's at idle. You know it's idling. And when you want to get on it and rev it, whether you're accelerating or just kind of showing off in the parking lot with your buddies, it's got more than enough tone. Now, if you're going to be running a dual muffler setup or a true dual or whatever, your results might vary. It might be a little bit louder. If that's what you want, great. I'm running, you can go back and look in the previous videos. I think I have the model number, but I'm running a single in, single out. I think it was 3.5 or 4-inch muffler. So your results might vary slightly, but just keep that in mind. And when we get to the interstate, I'll do 55, 65, 75, and you can kind of hear the highway drone, but I don't think there really is much, if any. All right, we're about to get on the interstate here, waiting at the stoplight. Again, the truck has 285,000 miles on it and has a pinion bearing whine and a small manifold leak. No.
In 1,000 feet, merge onto I-385 South.
A big manifold leak. So you're probably going to hear the pinion bearing more than you're going to hear exhaust drone. But I'll shut up now. Just a easy acceleration, probably less than quarter throttle. Here's 55. Okay, we'll go up to 60. We're going up a slight hill, so I'm not trying to gun it. Okay, 65. Again, I've got a 6-speed transmission. If you've got a 4-speed, it might vary slightly for you. But here's 65 cruising in 6th gear. Nothing. Quiet. I mean, I can have an easy, normal conversation. I can hear wind noise louder than the exhaust. Okay, well, let's do 70. Going down a slight hill, or about to, so I'll wait till it flattens out to give you an accurate sound comparison. Okay, here we go, 70 miles an hour. A little bit. You can hear the exhaust drone a little bit here. It's nothing crazy though. And it will quiet down depending on if you're going up or down hills, etc. Towing. I would say 70 miles an hour, 6th gear, 2,000 RPM. That's comfortable. I wouldn't want it any louder than that. So if you're thinking about doing true duals, it may be louder than that. I'm running, your regular factory wide pipe to a single, I think it's 4-inch. Single in and out muffler, factory exhaust. Now we're going downhill. I can let off a little bit. It's quiet. You can't hear it anymore. So I will pause this. I'll patch you back in again when we're doing about 75. Okay, coming up on a part of the interstate where I can get up to 75 and not go to jail. So here we go. Going up a small hill. Okay, we're cruising. We've got steady throttle, maintaining 75. That's with cruise control set. I can hear more noise coming from my all-trains and wind noise off the concrete walls on the interstate than actual drone on the muffler. So if you're concerned with the Salute muffler from Cherry Bomb in a similar type setup, single muffler, single in and out, I think you'll be really, really happy with the highway drone. Right now there's none. I'm going to go up a slight hill, you'll hear it. hope that answers your question. Please give a thumbs up, a like, helps the channel. And if you're not subscribed, consider doing that. I've got some cool stuff coming up here. I just purchased an older Goldwing 96 GL 1500. Love it. It's in decent shape, not terrific, but decent. And so I'm gonna do a bunch of restoration and show you how to work on these things and patch some channels that I've been watching, and just do timing belt, spark plugs, wires, air filters, all your regular maintenance items that you're gonna need to do. So and maybe some other cool stuff to come with land clearing and cutting down trees, building a bridge across a creek, and more automotive stuff. So yeah, watch out for those notifications, and thank you again.